dun dun dun. Bing bing. Dun dun dun. Bing bing. Dun 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 dun.
Alright, welcome back everybody. Scolo here, Miasmata. We've been doing this for 4 days apparently in-game. We saw a kitty. The kitty tried to eat us, but then we hid in a bush and the kitty found that it couldn't enter the bush, so hooray for us. We have also pretty much exhausted what I suppose we classify as the in-game tutorial, so now we're going to wander around a lot more. And that means I'm going to have to kind of carry this by being interesting to listen to. I have to talk about things and at things, and Joe Johnson and Bob Johnson. So the brothers, Joe and Bob. I'm assuming they're brothers. I mean, Johnson's not really a very uncommon name, as it were. But yeah, we're gonna do our best to find the cure and not get eaten by Space Kitty, what with its horns and whatnot. Okay, so we got this. I guess we don't really need it anymore, so can we just put it down? Oh, well, I guess we can always throw it. Take that. Alright, so we pull out our trusty dusty map. We're here at Outpost Vega. We have no idea where anything is. Alright. Sure, fine, I'll freaking drink something. I'm drinking. So again, trusty dusty map. That's us. We need to go somewhere. We have no idea where. But we may as well kinda head back along this path. Maybe break north, try to kind of map out our little island paradise. That sounds like a plan. Because we don't know, we got the bioalgae, we don't have the thing that goes with the bioluminescent algae. So yeah, and now if we head out this way, maybe we'll find some more shrooms to make medicines out of. By medicines, I mean drugs. So we are going to follow this way around, and hey, it's a birdie. Hello, birdie. We got ourselves some medicine, we got ourselves some mental stimulants. Got our rocks. Well, you know, ignoring the fact that some of their textures are horrible, the sky is, you know, the attention they paid to the sky and box, I don't know, the skybox, I mean, those are, you know, I guess those aren't the worst simulated clouds ever. They're very pretty, you know? And, you know, they do pretty well with the light effects, you know? And the ambient noise is pretty decent, and the water reflection ain't bad. And, you know, for two guys apparently making their own engine, that's nothing to be ashamed of. We'll grab ourselves some shrooms. Let me guess, that was a... oh. So right, we are currently in Terra Incognita, which is unfortunate, because it would be really nice to... didn't I just draw a line from that one? Well, come on. Come on, let's hunt the pixel. Come on. Okay, so that one's already been taken. Ah. So there somewhere. come on. Okay, that one was taken, but there was another one. There was a white triangle. I saw it. You saw it too. Oh, there's that one. Maybe I'm just mad. Okay, so there's that one. I could have sworn there was a white one as well. Okay. Clearly we need to, oh, there we go. Now we should be able to get both the cabin and the little doodly bob next to it. But there's only the cabin. Yep, only the cabin. Oh, there we go. Hooray! Map reveal! Actually, if we stay along the coastline, we'll be able to use them repeatedly. Which is good. We kind of learned. Okay, so. Oh, plus we got that guy right there. That big ol' head. Yeah, we didn't make that much progress. So I guess we can actually just press forward, you know? Not stop every 5 seconds to... Oh god. Yeah, that's right, I'm becoming more cautious about just chucking myself off of ledges everywhere. Even though I forgot the name of our character already. Hey, there's more of those shrooms that we probably do not need right now. Yay, leaves! And yeah, okay, so I've made a lot of fun of the arms, but you gotta give them credit for at least making the attempt. I mean, there's a reason why no one's done it again since, what was it, Trespasser? But, well, okay, I'm ragging on them for using the Trespasser interface method, but I think what's more important is that they're not making the true Trespasser mistake of having you control your own twiddly little arms. Yeah, I'm thirsty. I can't drink the ocean. I can drink this. Which means there are probably advantages to heading inland. Come on. You can do it! But yeah, the one thing that whoa, sudden bird. But one thing that does actually bother you a lot while playing this is you're so used to characters in other games basically being all-terrain vehicles, right? Really, you know, you think your battlefields and your Mass Effects and pretty much everything else, your characters are able to, like mountain goats, man, they can go up and down inclines surprisingly readily. Hello, squirrel. That's a surprisingly tame squirrel. Well, this guy, you know, he's gonna have trouble right here, oh, a little bit. But it does seem more realistic, I suppose. Which was exactly what they were going for. Alright. And that there, and we should be able to get the head on the top of the mountain, wherever that ends up being. Depending on... Well, I guess we technically can't see it through the, yeah. Now that is, again, silly. There's no way you can reasonably, triangulate from those 2 points. But, yeah. What time is it? It is gonna... Okay, it's 5 p.m. We still got some light left. But we had better keep in mind that tree! Now, we probably don't want to be wandering around too much at night, which is what I get for not checking my watch after reloading. And I'm trying to not make this a marathon session. I mean, it actually does kind of make quite a bit of sense to... Is that a hut or something? No, that's just a hill, I think. Try not to use marathon sessions in actual... Hey, there we go! There's a little place! Awesome! Go us! And there's that head that we noticed on our map. And I can't reasonably really go down that way, so... But yeah, once again, see if I can actually complete a thought before going on to another one. Nope. Flowers. And these are the same kind of flowers, so I don't need them. As are these. But it does kind of seem to make sense that, you know, using the day-night cycle in this game kind of makes a natural progression for episodes, because it'll be about half an hour in length or so. Well, half an hour to an hour, I don't know. I think half an hour sounds about right. So see, yeah, we got torches right there. And we've got another knife, and we've got documents about potency enhancers. Enzite, huh? Potency enhancers. Several plants on the island function as potency enhancers. Medicinal plants during synthesis to produce an extra strength medicine. Alright. That looks interesting. A photo and article about Chancellor Callus. Chancellor Callus granted supreme military authority. Is it the guy posing, or is it the guy next to him? Amid popular disapproval of the new Republican leadership, General Abrahams pledged his army support to Chancellor Callus and his nationalist... Oh, hello. Caption on the back of the photo reads, Nationalist rally in support of Chancellor Callus. So, of course, they've kind of got the vaguely Nazi banners going, but doesn't that look a lot like... that? Oh, yes, it does. And doesn't that look kind of like the horns of the critter? I think it does. But first, we need to refill on Wawa. Seeing how water now apparently comes in gulp-sized spheres. Convenient. And I can see... Ooh, hello? Mushrooms! But different type. Pawn-shaped mushrooms. Okay. Cyalota mushroom, tall, cream-colored cap that develops brown spores on its crown. Alright. That's how the spores were underneath in the little, you know, gilly-type bits. Oh, hello. A map to giant bloom and blue cap mushrooms. Alright. Awesome. Does this get added to our proper map? I suppose not. No. Actually, I need to check. I need to do some science, don't I? I love how they have these little instruction things pinned on all of the... absolutely all of the lab stuff. So we chop that apart, at which point we'll still have it available for use, which kinda makes sense after a fashion. And we look through our 1912 microscope, and we are informed that it creates a basic medicine. Awesome. Cold press. Mild medicinal value. Alright. Now I'm trying to remember if we did science on the spongy mushroom. I think we did. Gray shelf. Sponge-like particles. Okay, what does it do? Oh yeah, it counteracts poison, which could be very, very useful. So, we'll take that. And we'll take that. And we will put that there. Put that there. And given how often we tend to beat the crap out of ourselves, we will make ourselves a new Medikin. Assuming, of course, that, you know, knowing that it will magically overwrite one of our other medicines. This goes in the center pocket, which would be nice. Alright, so we apply some chloride something, and we got extra strength medicine. Now we take it, and... alright, basic medicine, extra strength medicine, mental stimulant. Alright, we are a walking pharmacy. And we light that by going, hello there. Let me sing you the song of my people. And we could make this a small medicine factory, but I would like to figure out where exactly it is. So maybe if we go on, you know, over here, right onto that land spit over there, we will be... oh god. We will walk past this bush, and maybe we will have line of sight to things we can triangulate from. Yeah, man, you can do it. You can do it, you pussy. Oh, I guess not. This is an act of desperation, but we saved, so who cares? There we go. Alright, so that's that. And there's our head there. Now we have... bonk. Yeah, we'll continue wandering. This seems like a very bad idea. Yep. Yeah, we're not really swimificators, so let's see if by getting onto this island we've actually managed to acquire the ability to... whoop. So from there, from there, to identify the head. No, but we do very, very basically have that island right there. But we could... oh, maybe we can... Huh. Wonder if... Okay, we have to find our position, right? So we find our position. Okay, we find our position, right? We know our position, and then from that position in previous... Oh, come on. Oh, well. Go away, map. I'm the map. Oh, good for you, map. Okay, now we'll wander our way back over here. Because we should be able to identify that object in its location based on what we know. Okay, so got a map. Don't know where that is. I know where that is. And where's the head? Foolishness. So we go from here. Okay, yeah. Actually, from that promontory, we can probably get... You know what? We can do all this in the daytime. Right now, it's time to drink some water and go to bed. Alright. You drink that water, you drink it right up now. And now we go to sleep. Staring at the ceiling. Alright, what time is it? Time for science. It's science time! So yeah, now I am actually pretty curious in being able to triangulate the positions of distant objects. So what you should be able to do is from here, right? And then from there. Okay, we are right there. And so from here we should be able to get enough of an angle on that guy to go. Yeah! Woo, we're cool. And now we have another... Oh god. I thought it was a night kitty. Although, how do we have the sixth sense? Actually, you know what? It's freaking drug time. And yes, I did get an achievement for taking drugs. Alright. Anything in here? Oh, hello. What are you? Oh, you're just a bug. You're just a beetle. Just an average, everyday beetle, of which I should take no interest in. And this is our lab, which we should be able to... We should know where that is. Just making sure. Yes. is our lab. That's the... Alright, so... If I can calculate my position from this post to that post... Up. And now we're going to wander about a little bit more. Take all the drugs. Make all the drugs. Maybe I should name this guy Silent Bob. His name was Robert, wasn't it? Robert Hughes, I think? Yeah, okay, he's now Silent Bob. I am Silent Bob. We are all Silent Bob. I think that's a different head, isn't it? I don't know, that's our head. Well, we can't see our buildings. Uh-huh. Alright. Whee! Yeah, we'll just dive off us. We'll just dive off a building and wait here. So the horny kitty will go away, maybe. Go away, horny kitty. You don't see us because we jumped off a small cliff. And now we wait. Or is it just going to constantly pace back and forth, stuck on terrain that it knows is dangerous, but we don't give a shit about? Alright, well. We are here, and our building is over here. So we have revealed that. Hooray! Oh, and there's some things that we can collect. That's cool. I don't think we're supposed to go, oh god, it's the Doom Kitty, and then just kinda... but the Doom Kitty doesn't wanna... The Doom Kitty's got some weird, like, bowed legs. That's kinda wacky. I'm just trying to... Oh god. No shit. Pop some pills, pillhead. Oh well. Kitty wants. Kitty can start jumping like we are. Where are you? Over here, huh? Hey, kitty! Fuck you! Oh. Okay, so I'm not a World League pitcher. That's for certain. Not one of our great skills. Maybe if we're stronger, we can throw stuff farther. Oh, hey! Hey, what do you know? Thirsty, huh? Well, that's understandable. We do get a parching thirst from evading wildlife. Let's get on top of that rock. I get the feeling that that rock is a good place to identify where other things are. I'm assuming, of course, we can. We need to have the visibility to our head. And to... okay, so that's that. Maybe if we're... yeah, or if we're up on that promontory, maybe we will be able to. Okay. So we know that our house is... damn it. Okay, so that's where that is. Ah! Damn it! You can stop skidding now. Okay, that is one problem. Sometimes he just does get kind of greased up. I also need to be able to determine a landmark from 2 positions. Come on. Come on, housey. Come on, housey, 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 house. Oh, don't tell me that the pixel's moving with the tree. That would... yeah, got it. So, house, right? And then... head. Now, from that, we can... place partially that. Okay. Now, this is saying that we got... no, there's a special land bit there. But if we get a little further inland, perhaps... well, what time is it? It's still morning. We still have plenty of light. Hey! Is this a different kind of... nope, it's a kind of mushroom we already got, but it's a good kind. So, alright, from here, we can bring up our map. Don't tell me we can't see our head from here. Oh, okay. Probably. Maybe it would be nice if I had binoculars. I'm doing this because it's good to have more references for navigation. Okay, so there's that. There's okay. And even though we've only got like 3 degrees difference, it should be sufficient in order to place our little, this little house right there. Yeah, because we're off that line by just a tad. Or is it? Yeah. Alright, so we've already kind of suffered from this guy, but now we've made a small change. We can go this, and this, which puts us in a position to yeah, just skid right on down there, why don't you? I have to admit, the land navigation bits are kind of interesting. It's it makes more sense than an auto map. A little more annoying, but that's part of the deal. So here we are, walking through things. Nah, it's gonna be too deep, we're gonna drown. So we'll go this way. Well, okay, in between what appears to be a fascist dictatorship at home, with a plague, no less. And we had a communist on staff. I wonder if I knew any of these people. Well, that did me a fat lot of good. So now we're going to have to cautiously make our way back to the mainland. By mainland, I mean the rest of this freaking island. And we'll just have to go around a long way. And we'll ford the river here. It really is too bad that we don't have... Well, we're right about here-ish. Maybe once we get... Yeah, once we get onto the opposite side, we'll be able to have more access to known waypoints. Thirsty. Roger. Thirsty, find water. Chug it down! Okay. And there's no one to talk to. Except with the critter monster, and I'm pretty sure the critter monster does not speak. If it does, we definitely know it's a hallucination. Weird critter monster. I mean, come on, I mean, it's definitely a hallucination. It's a horned kitty. That's just silly. Oh, hello, what's this? Oh, that is an owl statue. Sort of like one we saw previously. Wait, I couldn't have come here with the other guys because I came here on... Well, I appeared next to a boat. So, who am I? Other than Robert Hughes, aka Silent Bob. I don't know these researchers. They don't know me. Maybe I stabbed the guy in the back. Maybe I'm the crazy guy. That would be cool. Whoa. Stairs just appeared. Magically delicious. Come on. Get up there. Use your man legs. I know you don't have any, but pretend. It's all about the suspension of disbelief. Suspend your disbelief that you have no legs. I have no legs. Ding ding. No, that high point is going to be easier. Oh god. Oh, I dodged that one. Alright, and take some of this. Come on, get up there. I don't technically know where that is. Actually, I am going to continue over to that corner because I should be able to see both the head and the woe. And our previously charted buildings. Okay. And from there, I should be able to detect where that building is and basically start setting up decent waypoints. I mean, I've got extra strength medicine. I've got rhythm and blues. I can do anything. I just put my mind to it. Seagull. Whee! Whee! Oh god. That wasn't so hard. Or so bad. Can we see our buildings? Oh, well, we can see that thing. So we can probably act. And this map. Yes. Got that. So that's from all the way over there. Got this. Which puts us right here. So we are here. And from that, we can tell that is over there. And that our building... Oh, what's this? Is that our building? That's something else. And that's another something else. Okay. We are finding loads of something else's. Oh well, if we can reasonably pinpoint the location of the other head, then from the top of here looks like a good place to do it. We'll be able to use the two heads in order to find plenty of stuff. God damn it! Okay, now I can see it. So we'll just stand a little bit in the wawa. Right, so we are here. And is that it? No, that's not enough of that, but it should be enough. It's come on. Come on. Yeah, it's not sufficiently different. Where were you? Oh. Standing in the water is bad for me, huh? Alright, well. Egg. Oh, come on. Yeah, and the effective lack of strafing is slightly annoying. Because we all know you can actually walk 90 degrees to the direction your head is pointing. God damn it! Now can I just want to triangulate the damn place? No, that should not be. Yeah, that wouldn't be reasonable. Just trying to get enough angularity in that we can draw a decent line. Yeah, the fact that, yeah, the foliage does sufficiently block it. Well, at least we know that there is a building back this way. And not that far either. And we'll just have to get there. Manage not to murder ourselves in the process. Oh, it's right there. See? It's not far at all. It's going to have to take slightly more cautious routes. Calm your tits. You got it. You've got it under control. And there will be a nice bed there, and that's where today is going to end. Oh, hello. Are you a different kind of? Oh, no, I didn't want that. Oh, give me. You give me that. And I want that. Alright. I found a pearl blue shelf fungus. Hell, what do you know? Maybe this place has got like a map or something. It would be nice. And texture change. I saw that one coming. Alright, so we'll just go to the opposite side here. And in we go, and yeah, it's a relatively permanent structure. Maybe it's got document. Oh, there's a dead man. A shirtless dead man who's looks like his throat was slit or something. That's not pleasant. We certainly have. But first, water. Alright, so we did that, and now let us look at study of Plant X. At the apex of this jungle cliff, I came across the ruins. The staircase led up to a large stone structure. with platforms and freestanding pillars. The ruins connected with a river which flowed east into the heart of the jungle. I followed the river and came upon another totally unique species of plant. I think the ancient people must have revered and cultivated this plant. I'm calling it Plant X, as it seems to defy classification. I've yet encountered its equal. Its tubered stalk emerges from foot-deep water, adorned by tough, waxy leaves. At its top grows a bulbous husk, deep purple in color and fibrous like corn. Upon maturity, the husk flowers open to reveal an aromatic fruit. It is dense like banana, but has the tart sweetness of strawberry. Alright. So... Alright. Hey! A map! A map of Outpost Tau. Okay. Stack of photos and newspaper clippings. Callous land-based germ theory is science hoax. Rate of plague death continues to grow at exponential rate. Cancer callus has begun to express doubt in the long-believed germ theory of disease. And as abatement of moral science, with a speech on Tuesday, the 26th of November, Chancellor Richter gained feverish public support through the punishment of the King's Society of Sciences. The Chancellor renewed his stance against the society and bring forth deadly plague. Caption on the back of this photo reads, "Bonfire of the vanities for this modern age. Nationalist zealots burn our beloved academy to ash. Years of our research destroyed in a mindless ritual." Don't respect science. If they do not respect science, science will not respect them. This much is clear. Whoa. Don't trip too many balls on me, man. Well... Let's see. Looking at my notes... Research, actually. Yeah. Actually, yeah, we need to do science on that guy. And then we will synthesize something if... Whoa, everything is quiet. Okay, we can make a mental stimulant out of it. We do want that. So... What, there's no lamp or anything in here? Well, there's a bed. I mean, that kind of counts. Okay, come on. It's not that bad. Don't really need a mental stimulant, though. We need Medikin. Actually, we probably just need to go to bed. Health dire. Use medicine? No, we're just gonna totally steal this dude's bed. And that, I think, will do it.